I have nothing against May. I supported her wholeheartedly. I took bullets for her. I was attacked, humiliated, embarrassed. All this dragging you are doing now started from you side, Judy side. It started that way. It started. I took a lot of insults, but I forgave them. I understood their problem. I understood. I took a lot of insult. I said, I took this insult from May. That's fine. I'll take a bullet for her. I didn't know that we would get where we got. And to show you how dumb, how daft these people are, to implicate me, they're desperate. They don't have anything. They don't have anything. The woman that said I defrauded her, fraud is a crime. Report to the police. Go to the police now. Or go and file a paper in court. Simple. If I defrauded you, go and show it. Now we understand. We understand the issue. I thought we had a case. I thought we were fighting for justice. I thought we were trying to stop people doing bad things to her. I didn't know that her own team are 10 times worse and more vicious. Okay. As for May Nation, guys, I will attend your meeting. Indeed. I'll attend your meeting. I know what was going on. I have all your names. And if you provoke me, I will release your names and pictures to the world. And your numbers. Okay. So, but I will not do anything reckless. I will continue to give you a chance to think and organize yourselves. Okay. And maybe plan an apology. Yeah, if I want an apology, I'll get it. If you don't give me the apology, you explain why you can't give it to me. May is benefiting from Judaism. If not, she knows what to do. And you know the funny thing? She doesn't need to do it herself. May doesn't need to talk to them herself. Whoever is representing her can do it. If she has a manager, the manager can address them. If she has a press representative, the press representative can address them. If she has a lawyer or representative, the lawyer can address them. So May is, she's enjoying it, and we have evidence that that account is connected to her. We have evidence of that. If we didn't have evidence, we would not pursue it. We made sure. We gave her opportunity. Do something, do something, do something. And she said she didn't do it. Now we have chaos, crisis everywhere. Poor people, clients are worried. Clients are calling me, what is going on, what is this? And the funniest thing is that a lot of my clients like me. Majority of my clients like her. They saw us fighting for May. They believe us. They supported us. So for us to be in this situation is a major crisis for us. Because our clients have to choose. We have to explain to them. It's not as you thought, so it's not as you thought. It's not what you thought. We thought we were fighting for justice, but there is a different agenda altogether. It's a pity. Never leave your lawyer to defend himself against you or against your supporters. Never do that. Spare Patience. Patience blog is good. You know why? May Nation Diaspora hates her. May Nation Diaspora, they hate Patience blog. They discuss her. They dismiss her. They say she's a liar. I laugh. But how can Patience blog be a liar? All of you are. Patience blog is entertainer. I enjoy her. Eweleke. I always love to watch Patience blog. She's Eweleke. Okay? Very nice woman, Patience blog. The thing her laughter is very funny. Okay? The way she paints her lips when she's doing her show. I love her Patience. Patience blog. She's a great woman. Even though she and I have never had personal communication. We've never had personal communication. But I look at all the bloggers. Patience blog is one of the best because she's entertaining. You keep laughing at her. You understand it? By the way, why was I giving updates? I was giving updates on these cases to try to control the lies. If you let these bloggers, they will invent everything. They will manufacture everything. So I said, okay, these lies will not help this case. It is creating bitterness that will last forever. Let us control this process. Okay? So then I began to give updates. Oh, this happened, so that I could control the imagination, the fiction being spewed out. That was it. Okay? That was it. But each time I did, they don't want the case to end. They don't want the case. These guys don't want the case to end. Indeed, I'm even doubting if May wants the case to end now. Because there is fun in the protraction of the conflict. All of you, in your situation, you joined what you didn't quite understand. Yes, it's good to support this woman. She was intimidated by her husband. She was cheated on by her husband. Her husband married his girlfriend and began to bully her on social media, hiring Sarah Martins to go and attack her on Daddy Freeze show. We were all angry about that. It shouldn't happen. Don't silence her. Don't force her into polygamy. Leave her alone. That was our position. That will always be the position of DPA. That's how we got involved. But we attacked. We endured the attack when it was coming from everybody else. But when it came from you, we said, hey, madam, do something. Talk to these people. Let us plan something. But you don't understand that the attack is affecting our work. That your own supporters want us to fail. And what are we going to fail? They want us to fail in protecting you. Of course. We will not be able to protect you against Jenny and those people bullying you if you have discredited us. So that's where we are. Once in a while, I will talk about this. But if you thought, if the May Nation people, if those using the autism account, if they thought that if they bully me, I will disappear, that's stupid. They don't know me. The legal activities we have, Emmanuel Obasi did not have value. However, for harassing Judy and you, he had a lot of value. If your goal was to harass Judy and you, Obasi is very good for you because you use it to harass them. But for us as a lawyer legal team, we didn't see the need. So we said, hey, Obasi, we will help you, but we're not going to be your lawyer. What we can do, if you say you need to see your children, we'll send you to another lawyer who will help you. So we called a meeting. Obasi came. We called the lawyers that will help him. They came. We introduced them. And we said, Obasi, now you can talk to them. Two of you go and discuss terms and determine how the case will go. And people were raising money, the same May Nation, raising money for Obasi. For what? Why were you raising money for Obasi? For what? Because you want to harass Judy. To embarrass them. All right. You raised the money. You gave the money to Obasi. Obasi used the money for what he liked, what is of interest to him. Yes. You gave 5 million to a man to hire a lawyer. He decided that something else is more important than that. He spent his money. We never touched Obasi's money. We never asked him for money. We would not accept money from him if he gave it to us. So now, May Nation people went to Obasi 2 days ago. They called him. Emmanuel Obasi, did a DPA collect money from the same Obasi you were abusing, that he didn't use the money you contributed? Now you went to him, did a DPA collect money from you? We know. So they wanted to have something. Why are you still searching now? You said I stole 1.5 million, you're distributing it. If I stole 1.5 million, that's enough to put me in prison. Why not just allow that one to happen? But because they knew it was nothing, because they knew all the allegations they have are nothing, there's none of them they can take to the police. So what did they do? They began to dig to find excuses. So they went to Obasi, poor Obasi. Obasi told them that I never asked him for a penny and that he never paid me a penny. They went back. Can you imagine? So that you come and say, I charged Obasi. Emeka Ugwuonye charged Obasi. What if I charged Obasi? What is your bloody business with that? Do I represent you? What if I had charged Obasi? If I charged Obasi, how is that your fucking bloody business? You are driving, you are working, struggling where you are with little education and getting minimum wage, and you think you can harass me? So stupid. If you love May Nation, and by the way, May Nation is the biggest problem May has now. May Nation is her biggest problem. Legally, if you look at the law, that's her biggest problem. But if you look at other things, her business, her brand, and the public sympathy, May Nation is very good for her. Okay? Some angry women, for the various things in their own lives, they gather together, they're using May to fight their case. These May Nation women are using May's case to correct problems in their own lives. And they call it support. I'm sorry with it. I know some of them will be holding their heads because they thought we were friends. Yes, we were friends now. But being your friend doesn't mean you can insult me. It doesn't mean I'm going to keep quiet and allow you to punish me. May Nation is the problem of May, legally speaking. If you look at all the cases and the court, okay, their activities have made it impossible for May to sustain any defamation lawsuit. Their activities will make it hard for her to sustain her damage claim against Judy Austin. Because damage is going to depend on impunity, aggravation, the things you did after the original harm. The things you did. It's not enough to say, oh, he cheated on his wife, had a baby. Yes, everybody knows that you cheated. Everybody knows that they had 3 children now. But what drives the claim is the impunity, the recklessness, the manner in which they did it. In fact, their social media activities. It is on social media they bullied me. It is on social media they did all these things. It is on social media they defamed me. So the activities on social media will be relevant in determining the gravity and manner of their conduct. So if you want to do that, then you have to slow down on your own social media activity so that when you bring one piece of evidence against them, you don't want them to bring 3 against you. You bring one piece of evidence against them, they bring 3 against you. Okay? If that is going to happen, don't you understand the implication? Back off. If you don't back off, let us denounce them. Let us say we don't know them. Let us say we don't know who these people are. That's why I gave them a piece of advice. Please back down. And when they insulted me the first time, I was happy because the insult meant that they would not listen to us. But as it continued, and some innocent, ignorant people began to say, oh, he's not male lawyer, he's not representing male. Prove to us that you come on, something you can discuss. So we are in a very bad shape. It's a lesson for everybody. It's a lesson for me. When you represent certain people or the cases you get involved in, okay, don't get involved in cases where people have a different agenda from what you thought. Thank you very much. Now let me go back to this thing. If I find you to have said something rude, I'll block you permanently. Okay? Thank you. Don't attack people. They will defend themselves. Before you do anything in this life, consider the consequences. Think about it. Think about it beyond the moment. So the autism account is a May Nation account working for May. May is aware of its existence and its purpose. I know that.